Hello everyone, this is Shubham Anand and Govind Kumar from NIT Meghalaya, and our department is Electronics and Communication Engineering. The title of our proposed idea is Intelligent and Automatic Waste Management System, and surely this is the idea which will create a better tomorrow. Firstly, I will talk about the problem of waste management that we as a society are facing. The problems include: first one is tough to manage dustbins. Due to increase in urbanization, it is hard to manage dustbins and we can often see the overflow of bins. Second one is corrupt workers. There is no way to exactly know whether the worker has attended the bin and collected the garbage, as you can see in this slide. So, we need a method to know whether the worker visited the bin or not. Third is tough to find dustbin. It also becomes difficult for a normal people to find a empty dustbin. As you can see in this slide, the person is facing difficulty to find a empty dustbin near him. Fourth one is municipal corporation services. Due to the failure of managing these dustbins, there is a question on the corporation. The current situation is like this. So, our objective is to solve all the above problems.
Now let's see how our system looks like and how it is going to solve all the problems stated above. Our system is basically we have designed a smart dustbin and we have connected it to the cloud so that we can do various stuffs. We can optimize the work. So we have a mobile as well as a desktop solution and we have designed the complete setup. I'll demonstrate it in further part of the video. So let's directly come to what we are doing exactly. So what we are doing when I've also written it when smart bins get full, so it will automatically notify the supervisor as well as worker through WhatsApp that this bin got filled. Your smart dustbin company. Here we can see a demo to that I am dustbin number 33 in Sohra campus and I am getting full. Kindly help me. So that the supervisor can arrange that this bin is getting filled and we can make it empty as soon as possible. Also, along with this, the supervisor can check the status of the bin. Like here we can see that what is the status of bin number 52. So I am 82% empty and clean 23 minutes ago. This is the data that we are receiving from the bin, that uh, what is the status of that particular bin in case we want to investigate to that. So this would make the system quite easier, and we are using WhatsApp because WhatsApp is mostly accessible to most of us. We don't need to incorporate any extra application in the system since it is quite difficult in normal scenarios. Let's see the demonstration. For demonstration, we are using bucket in place of dustbin, and since the hardware is in prototype stage, you can see the breadboard and all still pasted here using sellotapes. But this can be fabricated into a small box which would cost less than 400 rupees. Now for hardware, the sensors it includes is for measuring the quantity of garbage as well as measuring the air quality around it. It also has a development board Node MCU that allows it to send the data to a remote server, and from that server we have incorporated APIs for data sharing on mobile as well as on our website. For mobile platform, we are interacting with Twilio API that will allow users to access it over WhatsApp, and for website we are using Google Sheets API. So here is the code that we have written for it to communicate to the remote server and allowing it to interact to the APIs. I'll upload the code. This is the code, and I'll upload it to the board. As you can see, now it is uploading. So now the code is uploaded and we are ready to demonstrate it. So as you can see, the bin is empty and we have uploaded the code for connecting it to server. Now we'll demonstrate the mobile thing. So I'll be using my laptop for demonstrating it. This is the Smart Bin company. That is the mobile number that is connected to it. It is over the cloud and using the Twilio API. You can also see the logo here. This is the Twilio sandbox for WhatsApp that allows you to message across this. So I'll ask for the status of the bin. Since my bin ID is 321, so bin status for 321, when I'll ask it, so it will give me the result that what is the status of bin. So I'm asking it. So bin is 0.00% full, since we can see that bin is empty right now. Now I'll add some stuff and I'll demonstrate it again. Also, in case we are making some wrong query, let's say we are adding anything else, so it will result in query is invalid and ask for bin ID, bin status with bin ID. So now I will add some garbage stuff and I'll demonstrate it to you. So I'm putting some garbage stuff here. Let's say these are the things that I'll put, and since these are the stuffs that I already kept it here, and now when I wish to query in the bin, so I'll do the same thing, and since the bin ID is 321, I'm asking for the bin status, and when I'm asking it, so some amount of garbage is there, so bin is 40% full right now. So I'll again do this. I'll again put some more garbage here. So let's put this, and let's also put this, and these are also the part of garbage. So as you can see, when I kept this, the bin automatically notified me, your bin number itna in Darbhanga is almost full, so kindly remove it. This is the notification that the supervisor will be notified if he does not asks for the bin status. But if he asks for the bin status, he'll get the exact report how much the bin amount is full. Like, see, I'll ask it right now that what is the amount of how much it is full. So when I have asked it, so I got the details that bin is 90.91% full. So that is the whole idea behind it. We can ask for the bin status, and automatically it will notify us when the bin is filled more than 80%. For monitoring of data, our website takes it to next level. For monitoring of data, we have in our website, the data can be monitored yearly, weekly, monthly, individual, for any individual dustbin. Real-time monitoring is also there, and even we have updates thing, so that whichever bin got collected, so that can be updated on the updates page of the website. This website is primarily for supervisors, so we have also provided a special monitoring support, so that he can monitor uh, all the dustbins in a visual system. That is a map, and whatever the dustbins are there, basically he can click on any dustbin and get the idea that this dustbin is at what amount the dustbin is filled. Next thing that we have is easy finding of bins. The bins around us, the dustbins, basically for normal users, if we want, it is sometimes quite difficult to find the dustbins around us. So what our system will allow us, since we have a WhatsApp based solution, any of us can directly text to a number where is the nearest dustbin. The nearest dustbin location will directly send to them on WhatsApp, and we have chosen WhatsApp since there won't be any extra load for the user to keep an extra application for that. So that is all about it. Now let's move to the demonstration part. So here we have designed a website dashboard for the supervisors that is primarily for supervisors. The supervisor can log in and monitor the data of of his area. So the data that is available here, all the data is coming from different number of bins from different parts of society, whatever in the area, whatever comes in the area of the supervisor. So I'll also demonstrate the real-time working of this in further part of the video. First, let's look into the web. So yeah, let's start with the overview section. Overview section is basically just for the supervisor that he can monitor all the data on the go. So there is a nice message for the supervisor when he logs in, since the supervisor is logged in right now. So we can also cut it. So all the pending works that is associated with his society that is available here. All the unassigned workers, those workers who are not who have not assigned any works. Some brimming number of bins that are brimming. Basically, the bins that are more than 80% full. So this is the number of those bins, and the active bins, the bins number of bins that are in use. So he has also access to some recent days overviews and weekly overviews in form of line and bar graph. So one also important thing that he has access to, that he or she can monitor all the data of bins in form of map. That here is a sample map that is available here. Yeah, the map is basically color coded into three major colors. What are those three colors? Red, green, and yellow. The red bins indicate that these are almost full, more than 90%. If I'll check this, so this I am bin number 223 and I'm 93% full. If I'll check the green bins, so these are bins that are less than 30% full or equal to 30% full. So this is bin number 462 and this is 30% full. So this is green. In case I want to check some yellow bin, let's say this. So you can see the bin ID as well as how much amount it is filled. So these things that user has directly he has access to in visual form, that these are the locations that needs to be taken care of as soon as possible. So here I'll start with the update section. So the update section is primarily for the update section will give all the recent data that is associated with any user or any number of bin. So this is the bin ID, and let's say Civil Hospital Shillong. So the bin has got filled at this time and got emptied. So the status is collected since the bin has been collected. So this is the status, and in case any bin is pending, so we can't see the empty time and it is pending status. So these are the data that is collected from that all the sensors. We are organizing it this way and we are presenting it in form of updates. So now let's demonstrate the major thing, the real-time thing. Wait a second, I'll move it down. Yeah. So now let's demonstrate the charts portion. So this is pretty interesting portion, and we'll also see the real-time updates over here right now only. So these are the charts. So I'll go to the chart. So as we can see that here some data is already available. That is somewhere associated with as we can see this chart is getting updated constantly every 5 seconds. Here is the weekly analysis of this DB, since only this dustbin is connected, so this dustbin is displayed. So this is the monthly analysis of this dustbin, and these are the data that is available here. So for charts, as we can see that there are two basic plots here. One is the real-time quantity of DB321. So what is the quantity of bin that amount of amount of garbage that is filled in it. And second portion is the air quality that is around it. So we are plotting both of these. So now what I'll do, I'll demonstrate it in real time. For demonstrating it right now, uh, I'll I'll connect it. As you can see for now, if I'll go to this, air quality is this, and the last, yeah, the last pin number is 90. So the value is somewhere around 90. So I'll turn on my phone screen right now. Okay, I hope it is visible. Yeah, I'll keep this side. Hmm. So I'll turn on the camera and will. So dustbin is visible, I guess. Yeah. And since the dustbin is visible, we can see that there is some amount of garbage already inside the dustbin. Now, when I'll remove the garbage, first only remove, be removing only one thing. So first thing I'll remove. Yeah. So when it is removed, we can see that the garbage got removed. We can see that data got updated. The value got decreased. I'll remove some more so that it is visible. So remove. Yes. So now it is British. Now we can see that, yeah, data got decreased. We can see that from here only we can see that the data is getting decreased. I'll I'll move this a bit here. So we can see that the bin is pretty empty and the data is decreasing right now. And let's remove some more. The value is yeah. So I've removed some more thing, and now, yeah, more data fluctuation, more decrease in the quantity. Let's remove. Well, now let's try adding something. So let's add this. Yeah, let's add something. We can see that value, the data is 30% full right now. Now when you have added this, so we'll see the increase in this. Yeah, as we have noticed, the increase is there right here. And let's add some more so that it is more visible. Yeah. So yeah, this is the thing. Now it got added, and the results will be visible. This we have to see this pink line. Let's add some more. Uh, so as we can see that the data got fluctuated and it came here, and we can see, monitor that it got almost full. First it got decreased, then it got increased, and it got almost full. This is the real-time data that we are getting from here. So now I'll close this and so yeah, that is the real-time monitoring for any bin. That is bin number 321. Since I'm monitoring that bin, so this is the real-time analysis of that. We also have the weekly analysis of this bin, and we also have the DB321. The thing we are using chart.js library for plotting the charts, and the API that we are using is with Google Sheets. All the data that is being updated here is coming from this sheet. Since all the data from that device is updated here, so that we can also further monitor this. So this is our DM2 data, and this is the amount of bin location, and all these stuff are available here, so that in case we need for any further data details.
Now I will discuss about the feasibility of this application. So the system that we have discussed above is feasible and can be easily implemented in the current situation and condition because sensors and microcontrollers are available to transform dustbin into smart dustbin. Also, there is network connectivity everywhere and almost every workers and supervisors have smartphones. Target application and beneficiaries. Here we will discuss about the things that are affected or benefited by our system. First, the nation. Yes, the nation will be benefited as this is an initiative towards Clean India, Smart India. Also, it will reduce environmental pollution and corruption of workers. Second, technology. As the technology balance in ecosystem will increase, people will try to solve more problems with the help of technology. Third, supervisor. Now, supervisor will have all the data of bins in the pocket and also he can access the bin from anywhere. Fourth, worker. They have to only visit the dustbin when it is about to full. Fifth, common people. Now, clean and empty dustbins will be available to them. Let's talk about the budget. Each dustbin cost in this system will be around 400 rupees and the average city cost of the system will be 3000 rupees. So we have arrived to the conclusion. We have developed a cost-effective system. System like this will go a long way in making our daily lives much healthier and toxic free. It can contribute to Smart India, Clean India initiative. Also, it will be helpful for supervisors, workers and common people in many ways. Since its cost requirement is less, this system can become readily available everywhere. Hope you like the presentation. Thank you.